What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to episode 13 I think of Race to Division 1. So as you can see on the screen there's some interesting stuff happening. Basically the division that I just got into, I can't remember to be honest with you, I think it was Division 7. I completely failed. I didn't get relegated, but I also didn't get promoted. As you're going to see as I go through, I'm literally just showing you who I pick and then the final score for these games, because if there's no progression, also that guy quit. But if there's no progression, I don't see the need for me to include it in the video. So I'll just quickly let you guys see now. Like, there were some really bad games and some really unlucky games as well. I don't know why I did so bad. Really weird. Like, I play so much better in the later divisions, but like this one, I got annihilated 6-3. And there was 4 games left, and it was looking like I wasn't even going to make it out without being relegated, and I was so frustrated. I managed to get a draw with Brazil there, and that means I needed 3 points from 3 games, so I unleashed the Barcelona, and I'm not sure if that was a win or a loss, but I'm going to take that. Might have been a loss, yeah. So I literally had 1 game left and I had to win, and I picked Ivory Coast and I won it 5-2, and that just kept me alive, which was weird. Oh, it was Division 6, that's right. So I'm only going to include 1 full match in this, and it was quite a good match, so that's why it's going to be in. But it was the first match, again, in the second time round of Division 6, and I was AC Milan, and I was up against Chelsea. And as you saw there, I got really lucky with the start off against Pato. Then some really poor defending, let Drogba with acres of space down the middle, and terrible defending. But he still felt the need to tramp it, and he played it across to Mata, who easily played it in. And then Antonini, some nice work around the edge of the box, and he crossed it in, and Pato just weirdly like dinked it over the keeper with his head. And it was 2-1 at half time. It was a really close first half, but then I unleashed the beasts that I've got. So Pato, I'm not sure how much of a penalty this was. I mean, the slide was out of the box and there wasn't too much contact. It was from behind, but it was outside the box, so I'm not too sure what to make of it. But the keeper, I don't know, the worst mind games ever. He kept edging to the right, like thinking to leave me all that space. It was obvious what he was doing, that he was going to dive left. Like, it really silly mind games, and they were really obvious. But I then got quite lucky with Pato, managed to flick it on to Ibrahimovic, who was through on goal, and he brought out his keeper. And you're always going to score with a player with good finishing when you're in that position. Just finesse it round him. He did put up a bit of a fight at 4-1. Mata came into the box, crossed it into Drogba, and just standing header into the back of the net. But that wasn't any problem for me. We still managed to win it 4-2. And that's about it for this episode, guys. That's my first 3 points in the first game. If you could leave a like, that'd be awesome. If you could subscribe if you haven't already, that'd be great. And I'll see you guys next time.